14 years ago today, a system was released that, while not recognized at the time, would revolutionize and pave the way for the way we play video games today. It brought online gaming and online functionalities to gaming, which is now being used highly and is probably the biggest part of gaming now. What system am I talking about? The Sega Dreamcast. Okay, so before anyone starts flaming, yeah, I know it's not the first to use internet, but it was one of the first to use it in the form of playing against people online that you didn't know, which is pretty cool. I love the Dreamcast. It's one of my all-time favorite systems. Probably in my top 5. So I'm just going to talk about the things I like, things I don't like. What do I like about the Dreamcast? I like the games. I like Jet Grind Radio, Sonic Adventure, of course, the Capcom fighting games. Actually, hold on. Let's get my Sega Dreamcast folder. That'll probably be easier. Ugh. Soul Calibur, that's a good one. Soul Calibur. Marvel vs. Capcom. I already said the Capcom fighters, but Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. I would say the definitive port of Star Wars Pod Racer was on the Dreamcast. Go back and play it. The graphics are phenomenal. With the crazy Dreamcast controller, it feels like it should be driving a pod racer. Let's see. Crazy Taxi. Hey, it's time for Crazy Taxi. Sorry. Just trying to find... NBA Showtime. Good game. Yeah, just looking around, I'm trying to... Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, of course. There's so many, though. Typing of the Dead, that's one I just thought of. Was Skies of Arcadia Dreamcast? Yeah, I think so. What else? Code Veronica, there's another good one. Just trying to think. Shenmue, there we go. I knew I was going to get in trouble if I didn't say Shenmue, so I said it. What don't I like about the Dreamcast? The controller is pretty iffy. If you don't know what a Dreamcast controller is, this is what... Uh-oh. I hit my PlayStation controller and it started messing with... Because I have YouTube up and I was watching something. I didn't want music or whatever to start playing, but this is a Dreamcast controller. Yeah. Actually, I had one of these, a third-party version of this, that didn't say Dreamcast anywhere. Didn't say Sega, didn't say anything. I didn't know what it was until I got my Dreamcast, and I was like, so that's what that crazy thing goes to. So, not so much that I don't like the controller, it's just kind of, the control stick is very, it's easy for your thumb to fall off of it. Another thing I like, the VMU. Even though mine doesn't have any batteries, and whenever I turn it on, it goes, eeeeee! Dreamcast, the controller that's, the console that screams at you. So yeah. Also, I don't like the reason the Dreamcast died. A lot of people think Nintendo is the next one to go out, because this was, if you don't know, this was Sega's last system before they went out. A lot of people say Nintendo is next. Here's the thing. With the Wii U, Nintendo's just at a worrisome level. With the Dreamcast, Sega was pretty much at a, oh crap, what are we going to do level. Nintendo is not at that level yet. Plus, it was 4 people going at it. And maybe Nintendo's going out, or maybe Nintendo has something in mind that we we don't know we want. That's what Nintendo's good at doing. Nintendo knows what we want before when we don't even know we want it. A lot of people hate on the GameCube. I think the GameCube's another one of the greatest systems ever. So, yeah. Dreamcast, 14 years old. Great system. Even though I never had one as a kid, I'm glad I have one now. So, yeah, if you don't have one, definitely go out and get one. And if you're worried about games, you can just burn them.